Matt are presenting themselves before their friends and their family with the intention of becoming husband and wife. Now, Cheri, if you'll hand your flowers over, and I'd like the two of you to turn around and face your friends and your family here today. Now, although this day really is a tribute to Cheri and to Matt, it's a tribute to each and every one of you here today as well, because it's interacting with you and having you in their lives that has made them who they needed to be to find each other in this world. They want to thank you for that. You really are the cloth that makes up the quilt of their lives. And each and every piece in that quilt has a very important place. And it's a quilt that on a day like today, when all is right in their world, that they're going to spread out for all the world to see. And it's on days when things may be a little dark and stormy, it's a quilt that they can draw around themselves, knowing they've got the comfort and the support of good friends and good family. Each and every one of you has a very special place in Matt and Cheri's heart. It's a place that they have reserved for those that are called friends and family. And they're very grateful for each and every one of you who is here today. So on behalf of the guests and the friends and family, I would like to ask of you, will you continue to set an example for Cheri and Matt, an example of what being married about or what being a couple is about, an example of what you can do when you combine love and marriage together? And if so, please answer by saying, I will.
I will.
And do you promise to support this union as Matt and Cheri grow into a couple together? And if so, please say, I do.
I do.
And you promise to invite them over for dinner at least once a month?
No.
You guys will turn around. Hand in hand, face to face. What greater thing is there for any two people than to know that they are joined together to strengthen each other in all labor and to minister each other in all sorrow, and really to share with each other in all the happiness that life has to give? Marriage is an act of faith. It's a personal commitment as well as a moral and physical union between two people. In fact, marriage has been described as the most important relationship that can happen between any two human beings. It's the construction of your love and your trust in one another into one single growing energy of life. It's a lifelong commitment of unconditional love, backed up with a goodwill to make it endure. So may it be with you, Cheri, and with you, Matt. May your marriage bring you all the exquisite excitements that a marriage should bring, and I hope that life also grants you patience and tolerance and understanding. May you need one another. Not so much to fill an emptiness, but really to know the fullness that life has to give. And if there are quarrels that push you apart, I hope each one of you is the one that's got the good sense to take that first step backwards. And may you enter into the mystery of one another's presence. It's no more physical than it is spiritual. You feel warm and near to each other as you're standing here hand in hand on this beautiful day. But you'll feel just as warm and just as near if you're in different cities or even in different states. May you have happiness in your life, and may you find happiness in making one another happy. And may you have love in your life and find love in loving one another. There's a reading I'd like to share with you that goes like this. It's in the partnership of love that we find our truest gifts. And in the mirror of love that we see our truest selves. Because when we love, we see things that other people do not see. We see beneath the surface to the qualities that make our beloved special and unique. To see with loving eyes is to know inner beauty. And to be loved is to be seen and known as we are to no other person. Someone who loves us gives us a unique gift. It's a piece of ourselves, but it's a piece that only they can give. So now in front of your friends and family, I'm going to ask you to profess your intentions out loud. Cheri, do you take Matt to be your lawfully wedded husband? Do you promise to love him and to honor him, to cherish and comfort him, and be faithful to he and he alone for as long as you both shall live? And Matt, do you take Cheri to be your lawfully wedded wife? Do you promise to love her and to honor her, to cherish and comfort her, and be faithful to she and she alone for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Now, what token of your love do you wish to share with each other today? You each take the rings, please. No, she gets this one. Now, Cheri, we'll start with you. If you'll take the ring and place it on the third finger of Matt's left hand and repeat these words after me. Matt, as I give you this ring, I choose you to be my husband. And I give to you my unconditional love and affection. Now, Matt, if you'll take the ring and place it on Cheri's left hand, repeat after me. Cheri, as I give you this ring, I choose you to be my wife.
Cheri, as I give you this ring,
I choose
you to be my wife.
And I give to you my unconditional love and affection.
I give you my unconditional love and affection.
Now, I'd like the two of you to stand there and actually feel the ring that you just placed on the finger of the person that you love so much in this world. And a lot of people don't know we use the third finger of the left hand because in olden days it was believed that the vein in that finger led straight to the heart. So that's why they chose that for the ring to symbolize a marriage and a wedding, and we stick with that tradition today. And the ring is such a fitting emblem of the love and the faith that the two of you feel for one another. That precious metal has been taken from our Mother Earth and all the impurities have been washed away, and it's proven to be true. It's a perfect circle. It has no beginning and no ending, and it's such a perfect emblem of the love and the faith that you feel for one another. Just as that precious metal has been tested in fire, may your love and your faith prove to be just as true and endure just as long. Now, today's a very special day because not only do we unite two souls, but we create a family. So, Mackenzie, if you'll step forward right now, we'd like to have you complete the circle. Now, Cheri, as you marry Matt, you also marry his daughter, Mackenzie. Do you promise to love her and to comfort her, to cherish and honor her, and be there when she needs you for as long as you shall live? And Mackenzie, do you promise to support this union with all the love and respect that it deserves?
He's trying to kill us.
Now, today, Cheri and Matt have also... Don't go away yet. This is a surprise for Mackenzie. They have gotten something to share with her as well on this special day. And it's a necklace with 3 rings on it. And there is one ring that matches Matt's ring on one side, and one ring that matches Cheri's ring on the other side. And Mackenzie's ring is nestled in the middle. And that's a reminder that the 3 of them will now be together.
Use your earrings too.
Now, if the 2 of you will join hands again, this is the part where I'm supposed to leave you with some sage advice that's going to last you all the rest of your days. And I think if you were to ask your friends and family, they'd probably tell you that marriage is a 50-50 proposition. And I want to leave you both with the thought that that's absolutely not true, that marriage is a 90-10 proposition. And I promise you that if each one of you pledges to give 90%, and you only expect 10% in return from the other person, you're going to have a marriage and a relationship that will last a lifetime and beyond. Well, now you both said I do, and we've got the blessings of your friends and family. You have exchanged rings, not only with yourselves, but with Mackenzie to show that you are now a family united together. I think the only thing left for me to do at this point, by the authority conferred upon me by the state of California, I now declare you husband and wife. May your days be good and long upon this earth, and Matt, you may kiss your bride.
Oh, that makes you mad.
Now, if you'll please turn and face your friends and family.
I know, it's awful.
Mackenzie, if you'll come up on the side. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct honor to present to you for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Matt Vaughn and family.
And there are 4 kids.